One good burger.
He sounds like Lil Jon.
How has this teenager been smoking for 50 years?
Would you please take my order?
Ooh, sorry, no can do. I'm the drive-thru guy. You need the counter guy. Hey, where's Ed?
Nope. Having worked at a restaurant like this, we're everybody. You work what you have to.
Oh yeah, Linda Cardellini's in this.
Isn't that?
Velma, yes.
They got the rights for the Shaft theme?
Dave, school before summer starts.
Yeah, this is the chef theme.
Why is it a Shaft theme?
Because of the way that guy's dressed.
That's not how Shaft remotely dressed.
He's dressed like a blaxploitation
This might look
character.
something a cowboy might wear.
Off limits for the next 3 months.
Listen to that 1990s black guy tone.
He still talks like that.
You're right. But that's because Kenan Thompson is a 90s black guy.
I fired O'Malley.
How come?
Because the boy showed up to work without his pants.
Wow.
Now please,
Okay, so he's late to his shifts and insults the customers.
There's a
but
very low standard.
Yeah, the other guy didn't show up with pants, so he's therefore the best employee.
Would you be more mad if someone showed you their wiener or was a little late?
Welcome to Good Hot Dog, home of the Good Hot Dog.
I'll get a summer job.
Oh no, not a summer job, bro.
Listen, when you're 15, that shit blows.
It only blows because he has to spend all the money on the stupid car.
True.
It doesn't blow when you make yourself money all the time.
So what the fuck are they wearing?
1990s clothes.
No human would wear these outside of a music video in the 90s.
He's going back.
OSHA would have a fucking field day.
This is the equivalent of Burger King foot lettuce in the 90s.
But you said you wanted nothing on it.
Yes, well, I expected a meat patty.
Dude, a meat patty is something. You said...
This fucking guy.
I love this movie.
This is our conversations and our arguments,
I
dude.
think if I were the boss, I would rather have the no pants guy on.
No,
than this
I'd
guy.
rather have Ed because he's way funnier.
This whole staff needs to just be let
Kenan
go.
has 8 drinks.
Hey, want to see my belly button?
I'm not really vibing with this style of comedy. Where Kel just, like, Kenan says something
Kel's
relevant.
like random equals funny, haha,
Yeah.
sucks.
He's
but,
kind of
like,
retarded.
It's over and like, Kanan will be like, I gotta pay for the car, I'm so sad. And he'll just be like, I like potatoes! And then he just keeps talking about the plot. Like, it's not...
I don't hate it, but definitely, like, Kel right now is at best 50-50.
It's definitely 50.
I think he's 0-100.
That's a nice outfit you got on there.
It's the same thing Kel's wearing.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to fuck Kel.
It's the paddy wagon! That's a weird recurring motif in Nickelodeon films.
And the tires are pickles. Wait, this is just like the movie, the SpongeBob movie.
What's good chunks?
Listen. That's like the 100th thing wrong with this movie. Let's talk about the other 99.
I think that's the thing I care the most about right now, actually. My priorities are in order. Mud, what's good chunks?
Bend over and I'll show you.
You better watch your butt, man.
This is like first graders insults, man. Watch your
It's
butt.
a Nickelodeon movie.
It's almost like it's a movie for first graders.
Ooh, yeah, we love burgers.
We love Celebrate by Kool and the Gang.
Dude, I feel bad for the fucking family dentistry next door.
Fuck
Yeah,
Kelly.
very overshadowed by a regular fast food restaurant.
Please, I just need to get my wisdom teeth out.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
To a hospital, I think I broke my ass.
First graders are like, he said ass.
Woohoo, good burger. Yee.
Me right now.
Home with the big booty burger.
Home with a big booty burger. Would you eat a big booty burger?
No.
Would you eat a big booty?
No.
Mud hesitated. He thought about it.
Look, I'm Great Nose Boy. Blibbity.
This is funny.
You know, Jake hates it, but I'm having fun.
I'm having fun. It's not a good movie, but I'm at least
It
enjoying.
just slaps. What do you mean?
You gotta stop, Ian.
I don't hate it. Mostly nostalgia.
Spider-Man is afraid of me. I have to destroy the whole city.
I want Good Burger out of business. Go find out what's in that sauce.
He's mad that the restaurant that he built his restaurant directly next to is getting customers at all.
It's Mr. Krabs and Plankton. Good Burger is like beta version of SpongeBob.
Squirrels, cardboard boxes, things that are sticky.
Potatoes, kumquat, Superman, television,
Ergo, vis-a-vis,
naming
concordantly.
things. Laugh at me.
You know,
The soundtrack is really overbearing too.
Cliche music of happiness.
Yep.
All right, I see what you mean now.
You are so hot.
I'm 16.
I'm a child.
I don't believe what I just saw.
It's the Abbott and Costello formula of the retarded one gets all the hot girls and the one who wants the girls can't get them.
You're absolutely right.
I love cum D.
17 be sort of your good chunks. Okay, on two that you...
Oh, good chunks of chicken nuggets. I figured it out.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Good nugs.
The age-old question.
Oh, Onion, I've got an interview this afternoon. Let's see, that takes care of...
I'm beginning to feel like a rap. You know, my next pick's also an hour and a half long. I'm pretty jazzed.
Demented Hills Asylum.
If it's anything like your Jack season Good Burgers, I swear to fucking
Good Burger's
God.
not the equivalent to Jexy.
It's damn close.
No.
I disagree.
There's nothing here.
He still has the hat on. I disagree. I'm enjoying. Comedy is subjective.
That's
I-
true.
yeah.
That's why our end talk is gonna probably be brief.
Jake, you get to watch this again.
Oh boy!
The
Jake-
one who's not enjoying it.
Yep.
Jake, the only person that does not like it. In the room, anyway.
That's an understatement.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, I kind of think Ed belongs here.
This is a long sequence, huh? Holy shit.
How else are you gonna reach that 90-minute runtime?
That's very true.
Gotta pad the fuck out of it, just like the burgers.
Dude, this plot doesn't start for 40 minutes.
In many ways, it hasn't started.
Look, I got Funky Pops, monsters.
He has Funko Pops? Dude,
His
where?
Funky Pops.
Funky Pop.
Those are valuable.
No, they're not. That's why I got my Mortal Engines Funko Pops for $3.
That's because they were Mortal Engines Funko Pops, dude.
Hey, hurry! Don't let anyone eat a good burger.
I'm gonna delay you by telling you what to do.
Call the cops. Come on, Ed.
Oh, call the cops. You guys have both broken every law.
If I were you,
He's dual wielding. 10.
10. It's the rule. It's the law of the land.
That is a burger you could sell.
Yeah.
There's a market
That's like
for that.
one of those, impossible.
Yeah, but that probably
patties.
tastes awful.
But there's like a novelty factor to it.
They explode.
Oh, okay. That's also a novelty in some sense.
Eat it before it explodes. It's like Operation.
You have like 3 seconds to eat your whole burger. The size of a human baby.
The burger's exploding is gonna destroy Mondo Burger.
That is how this movie would work.
This man's car is gonna fucking explode.
I get it. Do you get it?
It's funny because he just got his car repaired. It's flying. That burger is flying.
I love the 4th version of the same joke. Boy, am I glad that Hitler Burger got arrested.
You're lying. You're full of crap. Well, why don't we just check these out, and we'll see who's...
Why are you arresting him if you didn't find those in the first place?
Well, a place did just explode.
Yeah, but you don't just go in there and arrest the owner. What if it was just a gas leak? With the freeze frame. Let's go, baby. Out of 10.
Oh, God. Who wants to go first? Because I'm not.
I know it's bad.
Okay.
I know it's bad.
Okay.
I know it's not good. I know it's for kids, and I know half the jokes don't land. But Keenan and Kel do have good chemistry on screen.
Yep.
There's a reason they work together. There's a reason they were known for working together. Keenan's hilarious.
Yes.
And some of the set pieces I did actually enjoy, and there's some really good jokes in there, like Kel going, "Is it because
Is it because I'm black?
That's
so
great
funny.
joke.
He looks at him and goes, Ed.
yeah. I didn't hate watching it, and I think I can say that it's not even because of nostalgia, because I only remembered one scene of this entire
Did only
film.
remember one scene, that's very true.
The last time I watched this film, Drake and Josh was still making new episodes. So with that said, I am going to give it a 6.
Okay. Ian, I know you have to go last, but do you mind if I go last? Because I don't want to just be really negative before you go.
No, fuck
No,
it.
you can do whatever you want. Go for you.
0.
Last. I am last.
Okay.
the rule.
So I really did appreciate how you can see the undertones of what will be SpongeBob here. I love how the creator, like, those themes of like loving your fast food job too much. A lot of the
Well, this isn't
in-jokes.
Steven Hillenburg.
It's not, but it's from the same ilk.
Studio.
Yeah, it's very.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, that's the motif of
Yep.
Nickelodeon is it's fast food and people who can't drive.
Yep, and the Patty Mobile is a big thing in the movie and stuff like that. I get that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it does
It's
feel
pretty-
like beta SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's
It
interesting.
feels like
seeing
a
it.
SpongeBob may have taken some elements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really do appreciate that on that level. 0. There's nothing here. Now, I want to preface what I'm going to say by saying I know that there is an audience for this, and it's okay if you like it. There is a group of people it's for. I am not in it. I really don't even know where to begin, but dear God, it's like they took the target demographic of 5-year-olds and had them write their own movie, and this is what resulted.
That's what happened with Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yep, the writing is abysmal.
That movie sucked.
The directing feels like a shitty Disney Channel original programming show. You know, one of those.
It's a Nickelodeon
It's-
original.
There's no reason to be attached to anything or anyone that happens at all. There's really just nothing here. And Kel is like the worst character. He's like a Jar Jar Binks, but as the main character in Phantom Menace, which he's not, but he almost is in that movie. It's just like everything he said was only for children.
When you said, "Oh, I know who Kel reminds me of," was that for Jar
It was
Jar?
fucking Jar Jar Binks. He says a joke that means nothing. He'll go, "Kumquat, potato time." Stares at the camera, waits for us to laugh for like 2-3 seconds. Nothing happens.
It's definitely that random equals funny that kids seem to insist is the greatest thing
Yep.
in the world.
And I get that kids like it. And there are people out there that like it that aren't kids. And I get that. I have nothing wrong with you people. But goddamn, is this a fucking terrible dumpster fire trash? This is like down there with Jexy and Elektra. I don't know where it is yet, but it's low. I fucking hate it.
So Ian,
So mixed. We'll call it mixed.
A little bit.
welcome to Mixed Burger.
Just
home
a
of
little
the Mixed
bit.
Burger.
I like this movie. I enjoy watching it. I know it's not great. It's a 90s movie made by Nickelodeon for kids. That's it. At the end of the day, I think it works well for what it is. Some of the writing, some of the jokes really do land, and some of them don't. Obviously, it's a comedy. Comedy's subjective.
That's another problem we mentioned earlier in the review. Comedy's subjective, so we can't argue our points to
Yeah.
each other.
Um,
You know?
It's literally, I like that joke. I didn't.
Okay, conversation
A lot
over.
of the jokes that Keenan says are actually pretty decent. Kel, very, very mixed bag.
Hit or miss.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
very hit or miss. I think it depends on context. Some of it's, oh, that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. And some of it's like, that doesn't make any sense. But in the situation, it's funny. It's situational comedy as opposed to like
Yeah.
a joke.
Sure.
And I say stupid shit all the time that doesn't make any sense. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, but you don't just yell potato or whatever the fuck he's
Yeah, but
talking
not
about.
every joke he said was like that.
It kind of was though.
It wasn't, though.
There was one joke way at the end about the legal system that was supposed to be the joke that he
That
said
was
something
good.
smart.
That was
That was like the
funny.
one time he said something smart at all.
What about, I recognize some of these words.
Yeah, good.
That was
It's because
funny.
I'm like things like that.
Yeah.
Some of the situational stuff he said where it didn't make sense, but in this you're like, you know what I mean? I know
Yeah.
what I mean.
I know
Bud
what you,
knows what
I
you
think I
mean.
know what you mean, Ian.
Some of the comedy does not land. I will agree. Some of it's stupid, like that crude hee XD random funny.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, I don't think it's necessarily terrible. It's just not like highbrow comedy,
No.
and it's not meant to be highbrow comedy. Comedy is definitely subjective, and that's completely okay. I probably like this more than I like Monty Python, and that's considered one of the best comedies of all time.
Wow, that's a hot take. We gotta disagree right there.
More than you like Monty Python?
Yes.
Whew.
I don't know what I gave Monty Python, but I'm not giving it like the 7 or the 7 I'm giving this.
I think I appreciate Jexy a little more than her, if I'm being honest.
Ian, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, like comedy is subjective. You're dead wrong that this
I
is
just-
any better than Monty Python.
I enjoy this movie, and that's completely all movies are subjective. I think Casablanca's dick. It's all subjective.
So what's your score, Ian?
I said 7.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I enjoy it. Some of the acting questionable.
Most.
Some, but
Most.
what Keenan?
100%.
Keenan and Keller fine.
It was a little overbearing.
Yes, but it's an over the top movie. It was the same problem with Killer Bean. They should have embraced it. It was too serious.
Yes.
This movie embraced it. I think it's an enjoyable time. Yeah, I'm giving it a 10. No, it's a 7. So, Mike, what's your shit film that
All
you're
right,
making me
so
watch?
I have a story for why I'm picking this movie.
Oh my god.
So, a couple months ago, I was talking to my friend Lucas. And Lucas isn't much of a film guy. He doesn't know that much about movies, to be completely honest. But we were talking about movies because that's like what I know. And I was like, oh, do you want me to recommend you some movies? And he says to me, I'll do you one better. You recommend me a movie, and I'll recommend you a movie that I like. And I was like, okay. So I recommended him Pulp Fiction.
Banger.
And he watched it, and he's like, this is a great film. Have you watched the movie I recommended yet? And I was like, no, I'll do it soon. So it's been a couple months since that. So I figured, what better way to hold up my end of the bargain finally than to do a review of it to prove to him that I watched it. So Lucas, this is for you. Boys, we're watching Whiplash.
Wait, that's one of my favorite movies ever.
Same. Fucking love Whiplash. You haven't seen Whiplash,
I've
Mud?
never seen
That
Whiplash.
is one of the best.
This
movies
came
ever
up on our top
created.
10 of the decade video.
Fuck
we
yeah,
both put
I can't
Whiplash
believe
on
you
there, and
haven't
I
seen
didn't put
Whiplash.
Whiplash in.
So good.
Yep.
Ian, shove your good burger right up your ass.